Hello, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Miller. I'm a naturopathic doctor in Stouffville, Ontario at PT Movement and Wellness. I'm jumping on here to tell you a little bit about what I do and how I may be able to help you. So, I work in a general practice. I see a variety of different patients from pediatric to an elderly population, and I do also have a special focus in digestion and hormones. One of the most common conditions that I see is digestive problems. Usually, people who've kind of done all the testing with their family doctor, all the really bad stuff has been ruled out, but they're left with a lot of symptoms that just can't really be treated with the mainstream medical system. So, a lot of chronic bloating, gas, IBS symptoms, things like that, as well as a lot of acid reflux I see. So, that's an area where I do find naturopathic medicine can really help people. Another area that I work a lot with are people with, more chronic hormonal symptoms and period problems. So things like heavy, painful periods, PCOS, endometriosis, also for more mood-related changes hormonally, such as PMS and PMDD. I see a variety of patients throughout the lifespan of their hormonal cycles. So even menopause and postmenopausal patients, I see a lot, especially at my clinic in Stouffville. And there's a lot we can do both nutritionally and supplement-wise to kind of help you balance those hormones. A few other conditions that I see are chronic infections like UTIs, vaginal infections, yeast infections, as well as a lot of chronic sinusitis and upper respiratory infections. Especially through the winter, I saw that a lot. And now that we're moving more into seasonal allergy season, I'm seeing more frequent sinus infections around that. Natural treatments can be really helpful at boosting the immune system and can be a really good adjunct solution to, maybe the antihistamines or other things that you may already be on. I also see a lot of autoimmune disorders, a wide variety from psoriatic arthritis, even, thyroid disorders, Crohn's, colitis, things like that. There's a lot that diet can do to really help those conditions. And a little bit about me: before becoming a naturopathic doctor, I did my undergrad and master's in nutrition science. So that is a big foundation of what I do in my practice, is working through nutrition in addition to the more medical side of things, because I find that nutrition is often a missing link to a lot of people's overall health and wellness. So an initial visit with me would be 90 minutes. We kind of do a full body review of systems, so it's a deep dive into your whole body health, trying to uncover maybe some of the missing pieces that haven't been looked at before by a doctor. From there, I do like to have a bit of a data-driven practice as well, so I do like to run labs, but again, I understand that there can be financial constraints to that, as any lab testing that is through a naturopath is either covered by your benefits or out of pocket. So if testing isn't for you, that is totally okay, and we can always start wherever you're ready. But then from there, we'll put all those pieces together from that really detailed intake, plus any lab testing you may have already done, and figure out a more long-term solution to really get to the root cause of your health problems. I didn't mention this before, but a couple other conditions that I do see often are metabolic issues like diabetes, insulin resistance, high cholesterol, things like that are more lifestyle related. That is another area where naturopathic medicine really thrives. And as well, just improving longevity and overall health. I see a lot of people for osteoporosis and bone health, things like that. So just wellness throughout the lifespan is really what I like to focus on. So if you have any more questions, if you are considering working with a naturopath but you don't really understand how it may help you, I do offer free 15-minute consultations. So you can check out our link below, and we can always book a call to chat a little bit more. All right, thanks so much for listening.